When someone thinks about sports on Prince Edward Island, they typically think of golf, curling, baseball, and hockey. But why not dodgeball? Sure, it doesn't really match up to how islanders are apparently viewed by others, that being the always welcoming and always friendly people who don't especially like change. But that attitude doesn't really make us any less of a dodgeball player, does it? Hi, my name is Matt Lawrence and I'm currently the PEI Dodgeball Club president. The club has been active for close to 7 years now and has strived to keep dodgeball available to all islanders. With not only our efforts as a club, but also the efforts of Charlottetown Sport and Social and Colonel Gray High School, Island Dodgeball has truly thrived in the last year. The reason why I'm telling all of you this is because the PEI Dodgeball Club needs your help. For the past 2 years, we've been taking part in a national tournament held in Toronto, Canada. With registration and travel costs being quite the financial burden, we come to you, our fellow islanders, with hopes of support. Though before you consider donating, let me tell you about a few of our members and how they got hooked. Firstly, we have Rob Vale. This guy literally puts the dodge in dodgeball. I've been always impressed by Rob's ability to dodge as well as his great attitude towards the game and others.
It's the biggest thrill to me in dodgeball is getting a great dodge. Like when you hear people clapping and because you made this incredible jump or duck. I remember when I was even like a little kid in like junior high when we played dodgeball, that was kind of the thing that I was only good at. I would kind of stay back and just dodge. I'd always be the last one left. So that's kind of why I thought I was so good at dodgeball and why I play today.
Secondly, we have Jen Rempel, our resident female player. Now, most people would assume that dodgeball wouldn't be a sport for a girl, but with Jen, it couldn't be farther from the truth. Often underestimated because she's a girl, Jen has schooled many of us in the ways of dodgeball. She even gained national attention from Dodgeball Nation when she was proclaimed February's Woman of Dodgeball.
Well, I really like to catch. I'd say is my favorite. Getting someone out when your team really needs you. Getting someone out, and they don't seem to expect me to catch a ball. So
Why do you think that is?
Being a girl, you have to, or it's kind of unexpected to be good at dodgeball, I guess.
Yeah.
And people think you can't throw and think you can't catch.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to show people that that's what I can do.
Yeah. And finally, we have Devin Gillis. As long as I've known Devin, I've been always pretty careful not to be caught in his crosshairs. Having played dodgeball for 9 years, Devin has definitely had time to perfect his powerful and very accurate throw.
At least my style of play, I'm very much a throw. I like to block instead of having to catch because I don't like getting all fumbly. I don't like being too close to other people for random deflections. So really, yeah, definitely throwing, and that's my strongest bit in dodgeball, I guess. I've got pretty good accuracy. I can throw pretty hard, I guess, and they're not easy to catch, and so I generally try and focus on that. Dodgeball is a competitive sport that really doesn't get taken seriously, and I love being able to take something that no one else takes seriously and really get enjoyment out of it. Because when you tell people they play dodgeball, you're like, you do what? You play dodgeball? Is that a sport? And I've been asked that so many times. Is that a sport? Yes, it's a sport.
With these 3 excellent players and many more in the club, I hope you will consider supporting our endeavors in Toronto. All donations that we receive through this site will be put towards registration and travel costs along with the purchase of appropriate uniforms. Thank you for listening to this video, and be sure to take a look at the perks for each donation level.